Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano giving chase. Around first, digging for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Sano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Soria has thrown a little over 50 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Jerry Blevins takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jerry Blevins.
Max Kepler will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are loaded with only one out. And that misses as well. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. It's the outside corner, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Ready once again, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
High in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 out, bases loaded. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Duda at third, Kepler on second, Polanco on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The set and the 1-1. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins, just a 1 for 9. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end.